Hi, this is Shalimar Steinberg, and today we're going to be showing a demonstration of using isometric drawing. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go up to my drawing utilities and units and set those really quickly. I just want 2 degrees of precision, and I am leaving it decimal and unitless is fine. The next thing that I'm going to do is some setup for the actual isometrics. So I want to make sure that my grid is turned on. Right next to that I have my snap, and I'm going to right click on this and go to snap settings. Here I'm going to change this to 0.5 and 0.5 here, make sure it says equal Y in spacing. I'm going to also change this one to 0.5 and there, and then I'm going to leave it on a major line every 5, and under grid snap, instead of rectangular, I'm going to switch over to isometric snap and make sure that my snap is on and my grid is on. Now I'm going to say OK, and you can see that the grid on my screen has changed to an angled view. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn ortho mode on here, and that is going to limit me to the horizontal and vertical lines. It will make this drawing easier, although I can turn it off if I need to for circles or any other objects. So my next step is going to be to consider the way that my cursor is facing. So the way that it's facing right now is the orientation for the front of the object. And so for this, I'm going to get into my object line layer, which I'm on. I'm going to go to line, and I'm going to start at one of the intersections, just to keep it easier for myself. Now my example says I'm going to do it 12.5 for the length, and there's that. Then up the same distance, and over, and I'm just letting my snaps snap me to those grid points. Okay, so I've drawn the front of it. Now I want to look at my example really quick. Okay, so that's the right height for that. Then the next one that I want to do is either my top or my side view. So I'm going to go back into AutoCAD, and I'm going to hit F5. So this gives me to my top view plane. It rotated my mouse. It also rotated the grid line so that I can line up for this top diamond that I need. I'm going to go back into line, click on the corner here, and out to that corner. That one almost went too far, 12.5, and then close it up. Okay, now I can hit F5 again, and it rotates me to my side view. And so for this one, I can go back into line, and I'm going to put my end point snap back on because I had turned that off, and line up my object here, and go down, and then over. And I've drawn the basic shape of my cube. Now I need to go into my hidden line layer, and I'm going to use that in order to add in the lines from behind. So I'm going to go from the back corner down to show that there's an edge there. Then I'm going to go from the front corner in to show the back bottom, or the, sorry, left bottom edge, and then the right bottom edge. And for that one, I again have to hit F5 to get me back into the correct view so that my line lines up. Okay, so this is my cube view. I'm going to go back to my object line layer, and I'm going to hit F5, and that's going to leave me in my top view. So now I can do the circle. So remember, I'm going to type the word ellipse, and in the command line you can see isocircle. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to choose a line to center it on, or an endpoint. And then I'm going to specify the radius. In this case, it's going to be 6.25. So half of the 12.5 distance that the legs of the square were. And it creates my ellipse for me. Then I'm going to get into the line command again. I want to make sure that I have my quadrant O snaps turned on. I'm going to go to the quadrant of this ellipse. and I want to turn off ortho for a second, because I'm going to draw straight down at 90 degrees, which it wouldn't want me to do. I'm going to type 12.5 and hit enter. Then go to the quadrant on the other side and do the same thing. 90 degrees, 12.5. And then the easiest way to get my ellipse back in is to use the copy command. And I'm going to choose my ellipse. And for the base point, I'm going to choose where it joins on to one of the lines there. And then I will just go down to where it joins on to the other line. Okay, now I need to make the back half of this bottom ellipse a hidden line. So the way that I'm going to do that is by trimming out. So I'm going to go TR, enter, enter, and I'm going to trim this back off. Then I'm going to mirror the front here over that same join line. I'm not going to erase the source, and now I can select that line and move it onto my hidden line layer, just like this. Then I am going to also draw a hidden line up from the center of the bottom to the center of the top to show that edge on the back of the shape. Okay, so that is my cylinder. And then I'm going to move my cylinder into place closer to my main object. Okay. Now I'm going to turn ortho back on for now. I'll go back onto my object line layer. And up above, I'm going to draw the shape that is going to be my pyramid base. So for this, I'm going to draw what would have been the top view on the first object. So it's the diamond shape. Oops. Didn't get that joined. I extended my line a little too long there. Okay. And I didn't extend that one long enough, it looks like. Nope, I went over on the back too. Boy. So you gotta sometimes be zoomed in a little closer in order to make sure that you don't go too far. Okay, so there. Alright, so this is the base of my pyramid. Then what I'm going to do is look at my example again to look at measurements. Okay, so this front line here is going to go up 25 in height to give me the front line. So I'm going to go back into my drawing, get into the line command, and I'm going to have to rotate it. So F5 again gives me that straight edge, join it, and 25 in height. Then I can click on that same piece and go straight down to the corner here, and then straight down to the corner here. Now in this drawing, there would be a hidden line for the back corner edge, but because the front edge goes directly in front of it, it dominates, and we don't have to draw that, but we do have to switch these over to being hidden lines, because you can't see them from the front of the object. So they become hidden lines, and we've drawn our pyramid. And then the final one is going to be our rectangular cube. So I'm going to, again, rotate my screen back to the top view and go into lines, and I will draw the shape for the bottom of my pyramid. I want to check my example again. Okay. And then go back in. And actually, what height did I do? 25 again. Okay. So then I'm going to do a height line. Again, I have to rotate my axes. here straight up 25. And from here straight up 25. And then I can do this one as well, 25. And rotate my axes again to get to the top view. And connect them all. So that one snapped where I wasn't intending it to. So I'm going to do this direction and type it as 1, 2.5. There we go. And then close it. Now, I need to make it so that I have a line in front here that closes this one up. Okay. Now I need to just move certain lines onto my hidden line layer. So this one, I actually don't want the whole line going onto my hidden line layer. I just want the back portion of it because the front portion is going to be that front edge. So I'm going to go onto my hidden line layer and draw back in that section that goes back here. And I need to rotate again. And then I'm going to select this line and this line and move them onto my hidden line layer as well. Now, looking at my hidden lines, they are not showing correctly, so I'm going to go into my line type scale. And I'm going to try doing 2 times. Okay, that didn't quite do it, so LT scale. We'll try 10. There we go. 10 works pretty well. And then I am going to go and move my cylinder just a tiny bit because I want it to be closer to the other drawings. There we go. That way they'll fit in my A-size modeling space, or sorry, paper space. And finally, I'm going to do some dimensions. So for dimensions, remember we're doing angled dimensions. And I can click on here. And you can see right away I need to go into my Dimension Style Manager and edit that. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go to Modify. And for symbols and arrows, I'm going to put that at 0.125. Also text at 0.125. And choose Arial. And then fit, I'm going to use an overall scale of 10, which will match up with that hidden line type that I put in. And I'm going to change my primary units back down to 2 for the decimal. And then I'm going to set that current, close it, and now when I do the aligned dimension, I should get something that looks more appropriate. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put all the dimensions that are shown in my example here. And you will see that for the cylinder, I had to do the center point of the ellipse to the edge as an aligned dimension in order to get it to fit in. Then I'm going to go into my A-sized paper space, double-click into the window, and zoom extents. I see right away that my hidden lines aren't showing again. So I remember that my PSLT scale is still turned on. So I'm going to go there and type 0, change that, which turns it off. Then I'm going to double click into the window again, and I'm going to type Regen All. And now I can see my hidden lines. And I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to choose a scale that fits it well. 1:1 is way too big. 1 inch equals a foot works pretty well for it, so I can change it to that. And this is the drawing. Remember that you do need to include your dimensions. Alright, so then you can save it and go to Moodle.